very articulate and good, but she can't talk like that. She can't get things out fast enough. She's busy thinking about what she's going to say, and she would tell you that the reason why she's not as verbal is because by the time she thinks of it, the moment's gone.
Right. I feel that too.
You feel that?
I feel that way too. Because my ex, he is really talkative.
Your ex?
My ex-husband.
Oh.
Sorry.
She has an ex that talks. Your ex-husband, okay.
Yeah, he is a very talkative guy, non-stop talking. So every time when I tried to jump in to see something, he just say, "I'm talking, listen to me." So when he finished, I forgot.
You couldn't remember, right?
I forgot what I want to share.
Which is one of the many reasons he's now your ex-husband. He did not. I want to hear Cynthia talk. I really do want to hear her talk, and so it is really amazing to me when we have company. I'm a party animal. You know, I like to be around people, and I'll get up to go to the kitchen because I'm the host generally. I'm the cook and the chef and that, to refresh people's drinks or to get more food. And when I'm gone to the kitchen, I hear this voice in the other room. It's my wife. But if I'm in the room, she's quiet. Well, that's not just my problem. That's also her problem. She needs to be able to not assume that I'm not going to listen, or that I don't want to hear, because I really do.
Maybe you just intimidated her.
After all these years, I do think that I still intimidate her. Yeah.
You can start lesson today with her. At home, one.
Let's get back to class.
But I think that is
I
think is a common problem. My husband and I, we are totally.
My husband and
we are totally different, and I always talk. And at one point of time, my husband.
At one point in time,
my husband cannot do a public speech if I'm sitting in the audience.
In the audience?
Yeah, that means on the stage.
Wait a minute. Let's talk about. Wait, stop. Hold your thought. Okay, hold your thought. This is a very, very odd vowel combination, A and U. You want to say ow, and you are correct, but we don't say it that way. We say audience.
Audience.
Like A-W, audience. There you go, not audience. That's a car, Audi. Audience. Yeah, so he has a hard time.
Yeah.
But it's the opposite in your relationship. And it is in a lot of relationships, a lot. In general, usually the man is, he just shuts down because the woman is talking a lot. Women have a tendency to be more verbal. This is not a bad or good thing. This just is a thing, right? So when I bump into a guy, I call them my boyfriends, who's articulate, I latch on to that friendship because I want to be with another man who talks, right? But for years, a lot of especially in music, before we had children, my best friends were women, and I made a pact to end those relationships because I didn't want it to look wrong. I didn't want my wife to feel bad about them, and I just I didn't say, I'm not going to be your friend anymore, man. I let them disappear, and I looked for other friendships. Yeah, because I think it was important to send a message to her that even though there was nothing going on, I've never cheated on her ever in 44 and a half years, not even mentally, haven't even thought about it. I wish that she would disappear sometimes, but I never thought of cheating on her. And don't tell me you've never thought about that about your spouse, right? I wish he would just, hand went up. Oh, you have a question? Oh,
Not because
your timing was a little off.
You want her to do that.
Okay, high and loud.
Okay, because you mentioned I have a boyfriend. What that means? It's a
guy who is my friend.
You can say I have more boyfriend.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
They say they have girlfriends. Why can't I say I have a boyfriend?
But if you say you have boyfriend, don't people misunderstanding it in another way?
Yeah, and I love it when they do. I love making, I love, putting people off. Yeah. Today, in fact, at lunch, I have a new music colleague. He's only 24. He's incredibly smart and very gifted. He plays piano, and he plays everything from classical to pop. And we were talking today at lunch. We were about a project we're going to do together. And the most amazing thing happened. He said, all my friends, my guy friends, are older. I said, that's interesting. All my guy friends are younger. People that are in my age group, they are boring. The men, they're just boring. They don't know how to hold a conversation. They're not, if you don't talk about the Packers, they don't have anything to say. My sons and I talk about this a lot. They're 36 and 29. And we talk about the volleyball of conversation. Well, if you're and how I'm not attracted to somebody who doesn't know how to volley with me, back and forth. Like if I'm with somebody, for instance, new, and I'm just meeting them, and I ask them 3 questions. Well, hi, how are you? Fine. So what do you do? And they tell me. Now they haven't volleyed back yet, and I go, so do you have family? And they tell me, and I wait. And if nothing happens, I get up and walk away. I'm serious. Why waste your time? They're not interested in another human being. Huh?
How did you marry your wife?
Well, we...
She likes.
I'm really cute.
So how do you like her if she's not able to communicate with you?
Volleyball.
They have only through writing.
She's a good writer.
Ask him personal questions. You don't have
No,
to answer.
no, it's okay. Well, I was very attracted to the fact that she was a good listener, and she was very attracted to somebody who paid a lot of attention to her. And those 2 things are what I call, my man who I call my spiritual father, believes something that I've come to see as very true. And that is that the light in a person can be drawn to the light in another person, and the darkness in a person can be drawn to the darkness in another person. And so my gross need to be heard attracted her gross need to have somebody pay attention to them. And we did have to learn how to shut up and talk. Yeah?
Opposite attraction?
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting.
Interesting.
Back to your question. Holy God, what is your question? I'm thinking. Everybody, make the sound. Make the TH sound. There you go. I'm sinking. You're not sinking. You're not in quicksand. Go.
I'm thinking. So every is so every day, not every day. It's every day.
The proper way is every day, but every is acceptable.
Okay.
Just like interesting is acceptable, but it's not proper.
But when we say
I would prefer in
every.
class that you say, Ron, every time you say something,
Every.
instead of every. I would prefer that we say interesting instead of interesting. It'll just promote a different speed in your speaking that will help you get a lot of this done. Okay, in 2 minutes we're going to have speeches, but we're going to take a little bathroom break. Wow, you guys, is this okay what we did here for the last hour?
Yes.
Are you sure?
It's fun. Learn about your marriage too.
We get to know you better.
Some of the, but going back to what you said about being in a group and feeling like you can't stay on task unless you talk fast. So there is a really good way for me to learn how to talk fast because I'm American and I'm very articulate and I can talk really fast like this and get all my words out and they're all correct, right? But that takes a long time. And I also learned English in America. So you don't have that advantage. And I feel your frustration in that situation. I really do.
So you mean the time will come, we can speak it faster too.
Speak up?
We can speak faster too.
Yes.
If we practice a lot.
Yes. I believe you will. But nobody gets an award for speaking as fast as I was just talking. I can't tell you how many times I've taught a class where I was asked to slow down. Because I do talk fast. Teenagers, American teenagers, talk really fast. They don't finish their sentences. They don't talk about the worst English in the world. Yeah. Anyway. You're thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Wow, good TH. That was nice.
I'm thinking.
You should say thank you. Yeah. So when you say the TH, I want to see your tongue in between your teeth. Thank you. Very good.
Thank you.
Yes, exactly. Bravo, class. If that's all that happened tonight, that would be amazing. Yep. Yeah. What's the look on your face for?
No, for
No,
T.
I'm talking to her.
No, because tonight you talk about many words. That's what I'm going to give in my.
Oh, that's really? I love it. That's great. That's good. Yes, Dick.
I have one question.
I'm sorry. You what?
I have one question.
I'm sorry.
I have one question. TH is a thing or a voice sound or non-voice sound?
Both.
Oh, he's asking, is it produced by the folds?
Yeah.
No. It's a non-vocal sound.
No, voice sound.
Like H.
It has both voiced and unvoiced, two different sounds.
Not a TH.
The
Say one that has voice with it.
The voice?
No, you're adding a vowel.
That.
Okay.
What? What?
That.
Yeah, but you're adding a vowel.
Oh.
He's asking the raw sound of TH. It's no voice sound.
Oh.
No.
Ah, so let's talk about some that are, like H is made with a diaphragm, right? It's the only consonant that is not made with our percussion section, which is 3 instruments. What is it? Tongue?
Jaw.
No.
Teeth.
Mouth.
Teeth. And
Lips.
Lips.
teeth, lips, and tongue. Percussion section. Okay? Are there any other consonants that don't use the folds? TH, H.
So we have two different sounds, according to Miss App.
And why the classes I took, one is light, like throat, TH.
Right.
And then
So she's talking about the difference between LIGHT. That's not the TH sound. It's GH.
this is TH. I think what really close.
Cloth.
Clock.
Yeah. There is no vocalism in there. The vowel is
This is the light one, but the opposite one of this is that
breath.
breath.
There's no, in that TH, there's no vocal fold sound.
I guess they call it voiced versus
Yeah,
unvoiced.
I think it's a different concept.
No, it's not a different concept. Tell me which one they're saying is the opposite of th.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's TH.
Is a voice or not?
No, it's not a voice.
Yeah, it's unvoiced.
It's air in between your teeth. That's all it is. I'm going after this app because I think you're misunderstanding what it says. What's the one that you think has a voice with it?
So then what do we say?
One second. Min, what?
That.
That. Oh, it's a different kind of TH though. It's not. It's not the with. Like you're talking about two ways to say TH. Neither one of them use the folds. He's asking a specific question about, is TH made with the folds? It's not. With and thank you, neither one are made with the folds.
One just harder, like voiced versus unvoiced.
They're using, that's not a good word to use. Because voice is this, right? Voice is the vocal
Maybe
folds.
that's how they
It's not
describe
semantics.
it.
I know, but it's not a good way to describe it. Just because it's an app on your phone doesn't make it
No,
right.
I took a lesson with
Speech pathologists. Well, they're using the word, in my personal opinion, and most singers would tell you this, they're using the word incorrectly. They're using the word voiced incorrectly. Because voice is the folds.
But how come I say there's a vibration here?
When you say what?
There's a vibration.
Well, you're adding, you are adding an intonation. You're saying, say it again?
I feel
The. Yeah. So the vowel that comes after the TH